morning, good afternoon, good evening. Marty Grunder here with Jason New, our strategic partner. Jason, you run ACE groups with us. We're coaching, we're consulting. We've been on the road a lot helping the owners and the leadership teams of landscaping companies grow their businesses. I know a couple weeks ago we were in Oklahoma City together, and we were just having a conversation here as we do more planning and working on improving our business together. We were talking about a couple things that you noticed that contractors should be paying attention to in their business to help. Let's talk about a couple of them.
Well, what we're noticing is it's springtime and people are running fast and they're moving fast, and the inventories that they are holding onto are growing. And so a big component of that is what we're seeing is irrigation. And we're running an irrigation where if you crawl inside of an irrigation truck, you know, they're supposed to have a certain number of inventory items to keep them going. Well, they buy for jobs and they keep buying for jobs and they have leftovers and they have leftovers and they never use the inventory again.
So they don't keep inventory.
They don't keep inventory. Yeah. So then there's 5 boxes of the same thing that just tends to grow mold. And so if I was to say anything, you know, don't overstock, don't over inventory, buy them for the job, use what you have, and keep updated on what that is.
And that could be anything. That could be fertilizer, herbicides, irrigation parts, rakes, pruners. I mean, the list goes on and on, those small little dripsing companies. You were mentioning something else about sales. Talk to me about what you were talking about with regards to sales.
Well, sales is kind of in the same token. The speed of spring goes fast. A lot of people want you. This is a good economy right now, so hopefully you're getting a lot of calls.
Leverage is with the contractor.
That's right.
It is.
And so if you get to a point where you're getting behind on sales, how do you turn that around? Well, how you turn that around is you make appointments when you know you can spend enough time on the property to either get the estimate together or get, you know, everything you need from that property with the measurements, the estimate you need. If you can turn around a bid right there on the spot, do it. If you need a design, make sure you're ready and prepared to turn that around quickly, because the first one who turns it around is going to get at the last look.
Something we teach at the selling symposiums is do not put appointments every hour, because you can't do it. You think you're doing yourself a good service by hustling, but you can't drive from one call, get to one, spend the appropriate time on it, and then get to the next one in an hour.
That's absolutely right.
On some of the density, if you're just estimating lawn care and things like that, but any project-based, or even just meeting with a building manager on a commercial property, you can't drive there, meet with them, do an effective job of walking through and doing it, and be at the next one by an hour. It takes, no matter where you're going, I don't care if even in a small town, it takes 15 minutes.
Yes.
So you just have to think that through. So look at your inventories, what kind of waste is going on, how could you tighten that up? And on sales, I always like to say speed kills, which is what I heard you say.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jason New. Have a great week, everybody.
Thank you.